Former Spandau Ballet star Martin Kemp appears in the Bill tonight at the early time of 7:20. Now though, look who's back with Supermarket Sweep.
Are you ready to go shopping? Step inside a very special supermarket. The only supermarket in the world that gives you money. £2,000 is waiting on our shelves to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, fill your trolley as high as you can because shopping has never been so much fun. Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play Supermarket Sweep. So let's welcome today's shoppers, who are Carol Ann Cheeseman and Sally Parkinson from Birkenhead and Kent. George Bradley and Stephen Kent Taylor from Staffordshire and Hertfordshire. And Julia Willisey and Kate Vernon from Cumbria. You're all on Supermarket Sweep. And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning, gorgeous shoppers.
Good morning, Dale.
Oh, they're a worry, but they're happy, and I know why, because they know that they could be going home today with £2,000. I have a feeling they're going to do that today. What they need to do is build up time on their clocks, minutes and seconds. The more time they have, the more shopping they get to do. They do that by answering questions about shopping and groceries in general. Now, as time is so important, you can all have a minute to be going on with. There you go. And maybe 10 seconds and possibly £25 on your subtotal with this, the mini sweep. But what product am I looking for? A citrus drink that is made from concentrated fruit juice. It begins with O. Carol Ann.
Orange squash, Dale.
Orange squash is the right answer. 10 seconds. Good. Carol Ann, I've just given you the 10 seconds. Sally, you're going to run the mini sweep. Somewhere out there in the supermarket, there is the orange squash. It's got this, the sweep logo on it. If you bring it to me within 30 seconds, I'll add a further £25 to your subtotal. Go get the squash.
Go on, Sal! Go on, Sally! Go on, Sal!
What could be easier? What could be easier? You got the orange squash, you got the 10 seconds, and you got the £25. Go and join Carol Ann. I'll come over myself. Morning, girls.
Good morning.
Oh, that was a good start, wasn't it? 10 seconds and the £25 in your subtotal. You're both good friends, and Carol Ann, you're a speech therapy student.
Yeah, I've just finished.
Just finished?
Yeah.
What, so does that mean you're a speech therapy sort of expert now?
Yeah, speech therapist.
Speech therapist. I think I could do with that, I really do. And as for you, Sally, after a particularly good New Year's Eve party, she was forced to ring the police when what happened?
My friend got run over by a cave woman.
A cave woman?
Yeah, it's all very unfortunate.
Sounds it. What? Tell me the story. What was
Well, it was a fancy dress party, and it ended about midnight with my friend getting run over. We had to actually phone the police and an ambulance.
Oh, no.
And they asked for a description of the attacker, and we just, well, she was a cave woman.
Oh, stop it. Listen, good luck, Sally and Carol Ann. Good. George and Stephen. Now, George, that's a lovely smile you've got there.
Thank you,
Show the
Dale.
audience your smile. Have a look at that smile. And now, those teeth are not real, are they?
No, they're not, Dale.
They're not. Well, we won't make you keep them in for the whole of the programme because you're into vampire mythology.
That's right, yes.
So, I mean, how does it... I wonder how it starts. What makes you suddenly think, oh, I'd like to get into this sort of vampire mythology business?
I like men in white faces and long PVC trousers.
Oh, do you?
They all seem to wear that.
Oh. Stephen Kent Taylor. Stephen, welcome to I say Kent Taylor because, of course, that is your nickname, KT. They call you Katie, don't they?
Some pure old people do, yes.
Some pure... So, well, when you wrote into supermarkets, you always put, you know, nicknames, things. It says Katie. I thought, oh, we'll have a look at this one. And then we saw What Happened to You One Night, and I thought, we'll definitely get this one in. It says, he and a friend were going to a sex change party in drag, but got on the wrong bus. Tell me the story, Stephen.
We just ended up in completely the wrong area in the middle of town with a lot of big-looking people, and we were in miniskirts and tights, and bra tops. We did look very good, but we shouldn't have been there.
Sounds like a regular Friday night for me, quite honestly. But I mean, Stephen and George, good luck on Supermarket Sweep. Julia and Kate, good morning. Kate. Kate passes out at the merest thing. Where did you pass out, darling? Where did you faint?
It was in a DIY store.
That's right, but the checkout girl got annoyed with you.
Yeah, she thought I'd gone to sleep, I think. She kept saying, wake up, and I was... Ugh.
When you passed out, what made you pass out? You just went out like a light?
Yeah, I wasn't very well, I don't think.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. But you're a bit of a worry altogether, actually, Julia. Says in a newsagent, she took out her hanky to blow her nose, which as you would do.
You would.
And then what happened?
Well, I always carry a spare pair of knickers about with me, you see, because I mean, you can use them for all sorts of things.
Blowing your nose?
Blowing your nose, dusting, anything, you know, and being a good, careful lass, I mean, you can sort of tie knots in them to remember things, can't you, and things like that. And I was in the local newsagent, and I had a bad cold, and I sort of fumbled for my hanky, brought it out, and blew my nose, and this poor young lad sort of went bright red, and I looked down, and there were my knickers.
Blew your nose on your knickers?
Yes. I hadn't been dusting with them previously. So
No, it gets worse, doesn't it? You're a worry, you are. Kate and Julia, good luck. Caroline, George and Julia, will see you later on for a game. But Kate, Stephen and Sally, step forward. Let's get some time on those clocks right away. Get some time on those clocks straight away. And we've a game called Dale's Bluff. It's true or false. I give you a quotation. It's up to you to decide, am I telling you the truth or is it a bluff? Here we go. Here's your first one. Kumquats are a type of fish served in China. Now, there's an interesting one. Kumquats are a type of fish served in China. Please vote, true or false. And Sally?
True, Dale.
You said true. And Stephen?
False, Dale.
And Kate?
False, Dale.
Actually, I have to tell you, Sally, it is false. There's citrus fruits originating from China as well. The 10 seconds there to Stephen and Kate. Well done. Here's an interesting one. Cashew nuts grow on trees. What do you think, true or false? Cashew nuts grow on trees. Please vote true or false. Sally?
True, Dale.
And Stephen?
True, Dale.
And Kate?
False, Dale.
Actually, it is true. Would I lie to you? Ah, Stephen and Sally, well done. You've got 10 seconds. Good. And finally, in Dale's Bluff, Beaujolais Nouveau is a white wine. True or false? Beaujolais Nouveau is a white wine. True or false? Sally?
False, Dale.
And Stephen?
True, Dale.
And Kate?
False, Dale.
Actually, Stephen, I have to tell you, it's false. It's a red wine from France. So well done, Sally and Kate. You've added 10 seconds to your clocks. Good. Plenty more time to play for. We're going to play crossword puzzle now. I'm going to give you an initial letter and a clue. It's up to you to buzz in and let me know as soon as you can what the product or item is to help complete the crossword. Now, there's your grid. There we go. And I'm looking for one down. I can tell you it begins with an S and has 4 letters. And your clue is, add this sauce to the stir-fry. Sally?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce is right. 10 seconds. Good. Looking for 2 down now. This one begins with an L and has 4 letters. And your clue is a white, greasy substance. Sally again.
Lard, Dale.
Absolutely right, lard. 10 seconds. Good. 2 to find. I'm now looking for 1 across. I can tell you it begins with an S and has 7 letters. And your clue is, it remains the best cheese. Kate?
Stilton.
Stilton will do for me nicely. It's 10 seconds. Good. Only 1 to find now. Of course, it's 2 across. It begins with an A and has 7 letters. And your clue is a pear-like starter with... Stephen?
Avocado.
Avocado's right with prawns. 10 seconds. Good. Okay, it was a good time to bring back your partners. Welcome back, shoppers. Those clocks looking good. We have George and Stephen on 1 minute and 30, Julia and Kate also on 1 minute and 30, and Carol Ann and Sally on 1 minute and 50. Sally, Stephen and Kate, I'll see you later for the round robin, but Julia, George and Carol Ann, step forward. We're going to have a game. You can all pick up time on your clocks with this game. It's higher or lower. I've been out to the supermarket and picked up all these beauties off the shelves just for you this morning. Now, have a look. To begin with, I brought you shaving gel, which I will sell to you for £1.85, an important price. Shaving gel for £1.85. What I need you to tell me is the gravy granules, would the price of those be higher or lower than the £1.85? And Carol Ann, George and Julie have all gone for lower, so I'm looking for lower than £1.85. The price I would sell you the gravy granules for is £1.30. I'm pleased to tell you, yes, you've all added 10 seconds to your clocks. Good. Got some toothpaste. What do you think? Would that be higher or lower in price than the gravy granules? You've all voted. Carol Ann's gone lower, George has gone higher, and Julia's gone higher. The toothpaste is £1.75. Higher was what I was looking for. Julia and George, well done. You've added 10 seconds to your clock. And here's your final item. Now, you know the toothpaste is £1.75. We've got some dog mixer food here. Now, what do you think? Would that be higher or lower in price than the toothpaste? Please vote. Make your choice. Ah, Carol Ann says lower, George says higher, and Julia says higher. Well, you know that the toothpaste is £1.75. I can tell you the dog mixer food is £1.89. Higher was what I was looking for. George and Julia, well done. You've added 10 seconds to your clocks. Good. Going to play odd one out. I'm going to give you 3 products. One of them is the odd one out. I'll give you a clue to help you get there. You vote 1, 2 or 3. I wish you luck. Here we go. Out of these 3 items, which one is not a type of biscuit? Which one's not a biscuit? Garibaldi, Battenberg or Bourbon? Please vote 1, 2 or 3. Carol Ann.
Number 2, Dale.
Number 2, the Battenberg. George.
Number 2, Dale.
And Julia.
Number 2, Dale.
I'm pleased to tell you you're absolutely right. Of course, Battenberg's a cake. You've all added 10 seconds to your clocks. Good. Here's an interesting one for you. Which one of these grows underground? Which one of these grows underground? Is it asparagus, rhubarb or turnip? Please vote 1, 2 or 3. Which one of those would you grow underground? And Carol Ann?
Number 3.
Number 3, the turnips. And George?
Number 3, Dale.
OK. And Julia?
3, Dale.
You also said the turnips. I'm pleased to tell you you're all absolutely right. Of course, it's the turnips. You all added 10 seconds to your clocks. Good. Let's bring back your partners and play the round robin. Welcome back, shoppers. Let's have a look at those clocks. It's really interesting. It's a long time since we've had this. All 3 clocks are equal, 220, 220 and 220. Returning players, you're going to go first to step forward. I've been out there to the CD and cassette section, and I've got questions about pop stars from the 60s, 70s, 80s up to the present time. Here we go. Who had a hit with Rockin' Robin, Dirty Diana, and... I was going to say, yes, Sally?
Michael Jackson, Dale.
Michael Jackson. Thriller was the other one. 10 seconds change. Who had a hit with Everyone's Gone to the Moon? He's also been a DJ and Carol Ann.
Is it Jonathan King, Dale?
It is. Well done. Well remembered. 10 seconds change. Bernie Taupin wrote the lyrics of your song and Crocodile Rock. For which megastar who was seen in the TV documentary Tantrums in Tiana? Stephen?
Elton John, Dale.
Is the right answer. 10 seconds change. Did you see that programme?
No, I didn't.
It's unbelievable. Made in Heaven was an album recorded by which royal group led by the late George?
Queen, Dale.
Freddie Mercury. Queen is right. 10 seconds change. Who had a hit with I Can't Get You Out of My Mind and If I Can't Have You? And the clue is Saturday Night Fever. Kate.
John Travolta?
It's not the right answer. Stephen?
Bee Gees, Dale.
No. It's worth a guess. One of them was featured in Saturday Night Fever.
Pass.
No? Yvonne Elliman. Change, let's have another one. Which late comic had a hit with snot rap in the best possible taste? Carol Ann.
Kenny Everett,
Is
Dale.
the right answer. Yeah, 10 seconds. Good. That takes care of the round robin. It's still very close. We've got Kate and Julia on 2 minutes and 20, Stephen and George on 2 minutes and 40, and Sally and Carol Ann on 2 minutes and 50. Who's going to be running the sweep? It will be Carol Ann, George and Kate. Good luck. Come back in a few moments. Going to watch them go off their trolleys and wild in the aisles, hopefully going home with the £2,000. Where else? It has to be Supermarket Sweep.
After almost every meal, plaque acid forms in the mouth, which can be especially dangerous for children's teeth. Chewing New Orbit for children produces more saliva, which neutralises the acid and brings the pH level back into the safe zone. And it tastes great too. New Orbit for children tastes great and helps protect teeth against decay.
For a fragrance that lasts, don't spray it, touch and fresh it. Glade's Touch and Fresh Fine Mist stays up for up to 4 hours, while ordinary aerosols come down in minutes. Fragrance that lasts for hours. Touch and Fresh, created by nature, captured by Glade.
Flash pine. Oh, those crisp alpine slopes. Safer back here, though. Outdoor freshness in a flash.
There you go, Beckham. This is a crucial game for England. All hopes are with this man. Ince takes the ball into Beckham. Great ball from Ince. This looks a good move. Beckham to Lee. Lee to Batty. Back to Lee. Great pass to Beckham. Cole to Beckham. Beckham scored! It's over! England are the champions! Uh-oh. What's the boss going to say now?
Don't worry. We'll get it white again.
Ariel Future has a new formula which starts to dissolve instantly and is better at penetrating and lifting off tough stains like mud, so everyone can look good enough to play for England.
There you are. Good enough for the first team.
Brilliant. Here's that famous white shirt. Let's go, lads.
Ariel, keeping England clean.
Imagine if your clothes could stay looking as bright and new as they did in the shop. Well, now there's new improved Lenore Care. Its unique fibre care system helps protect clothes from fading in the next wash, keeping them looking newer for longer. Giving your clothes the complete care no other fabric softener can. Everybody looks and feels good in new Lenore Care.
Winner Taco is a mighty new taco-shaped snack. Once you've bitten your way through the crispy wafer taco and munched and crunched through all the chocolate and peanuts and devoured the smooth caramel through to the cool ice cream, it'll leave you feeling a much better animal. Winner Taco, the powerful new snack from Walls.
Biff gets jealous in Emmerdale tonight at the earlier time of 6:50. Right now, though, it's back to Supermarket Sweep.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, we earlier saw our teams build up time on their clocks. That's the time they have to go shopping. Well, Sally and Carol Ann, you're going to go first. And you have 2 minutes and 50. 10 seconds ahead of Stephen and George, you have 2 minutes and 40. And then a little ahead of Kate and Julia with 2 minutes and 20. Have a look around the supermarket. You can have what you like. Load your trolley, fill it up. An inflatable bonus is a good idea. Grab one. They're worth between £25 and £100. We've also got Razy over there at the Pick and Mix. If you weigh out 5 varieties of sweets, the exact weight of 500 grams will add a further 50 quid to your subtotal. We've also got Manager Special. A tin for each of you, a yellow, blue and a pink. The tin looks like that. Grab the own colour tin for your own colour team, and that's another 50 quid on your subtotal. I've also got a shopping list. This one's worth £100. One of each of these, please, shoppers. I need you to bring me back a tin of new potatoes, a packet of straws, okay, and some chocolate Swiss roll. That's my 11s. One of each of those, I'll add a further £100 to your subtotal. One question, are you ready to go shopping?
Yes, sir.
Good. Sally and Carol Ann, get ready. In fact, off you go.
Go, go, go.
Off you go, Carol Ann. Straight into the wines and spirits. If you can for Carol Ann, she can. As George gets off the blue team, I think she's having a ride on the... Oh, poor, very delicate, mind. How you go... Oh, I think we've got a cocktail coming up here. It's a punch. It's a bouncy bonus now for Carol Ann and some frozen foods. Look at her going. She's throwing everything in there. As Kate gets off for the yellow team with a bit of time to catch up. Now then, that was the tin of new potatoes on Dale's shopping list. There's a fishy bonus for George and some turkeys. Now the drinking straws going for Kate, that's on Dale's shopping list, and the chocolate mini rolls as well. It's the Manager's Special for George, and a bit of encouragement from Sally. It's sweets now for Kate. The Pick and Mix measured up, 500 grams, and in the bag. It's the straws as well for George. By George, she's got it. It's a good turn from Carol Ann. Where's she going? I tell you where George is now. She's in the off licence and it's a bonus there. Oh, and it had to happen. Carol Ann dropped the pickle all over the floor. George still in the wines and spirits. And it's ice cream this time for Carol Ann. Now, oh my word, they're wrecking the joint this morning. That's blackcurrant juice all over the floor. Cameraman shouts to get it. He wants it later. And now we're looking for the manager's special, this time with Kate. Tin with the yellow bottom, and she's got it. Put that in now. That was the tin of new potatoes on Dal's shopping list, and it's cheese spreads this time for Kate. Sweets now for George. And what's happened to Carol Ann? Somebody's pinched the trolley. She's found it. Kate's got some chips. Now, oh no, we've got to take a few out. That's smack on. Well done, George. It's a turn round of the checkout. A new trolley for Carol Ann. Kate's in amongst the fish fingers and the frozen foods. Oh, stop that trolley. Oh dear, bit of brake failure there. Grab some ice cream. Well done, George. Now we've got deodorants going in for Carol Ann. And look at them. It looks like a battleground there. Come on, get what you can. The seconds are ticking down. Carol Ann's flagging a little bit. Wines and spirits going in for Kate. Nice turn there from George. That's a heavy trolley, Kate. Get it back to base. No, stop off there. Sweets this time for Carol Ann. Come on. It's pots and pans. That was a wok going in for Kate. Baby's milk. And that's it. Time's up and it's back to Dale.
Come on back, shoppers. Come on back. Bobby Bragg, that was a magnificent sweep. Come on, George, there you go. We're going to let the girls run all these groceries through the checkout to find out who's going to go for the super sweep, maybe the £2,000. Fingers crossed, so let's check them out. Let's do those shopping totals. Julia and Kate, let's have a look. What have you got there? Well, let's deal with the inflatable first. Oh, it's a very small guitar there, Kate. But it's worth 75 quid. Good. OK, now you're holding the pick and mix.
I am.
Well done, that's another £50. And you've got the manager's special, that's another £50. And a shopping list, another £100, gives you a subtotal of... Whoa! £275. I'll add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, and I'm pleased to tell you you've got a great grand total today of £417. Good. Stephen and George, let's have a look. Well, first of all, you got the fish bonus. What's that worth, Stephen? Let's have a look. £100. Good. That's inflatable. And I see you've got the pick and mix, £50. Yeah. Stephen, you've got the manager's special. That's another £50. Is that a full shopping list?
It is indeed.
It's another £100, George. Gives you a subtotal of £300. Goodness. I'm going to add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, and I'm pleased to tell you your grand total on sweep today is £487. That's a wonderful shot. Good. Carol Ann and Sally. Well, now, first of all, you got the mini sweep earlier. That's 25 quid. Yeah. But you naughty girls, you naughty, naughty girls, you've got 2 inflatables, which means that you were denying the others a chance of going for a high inflatable, so we need to see what both of them are worth, and I'll allow you to keep the lower of the prices. Let's have a look. £50 and £25, so you get £25. Good. We couldn't let you have the pick and mix. You got it there because you just, as the buzzer had gone before you'd finished weighing them out, so you can't have that. But you have a subtotal of 50 quid. Oh, dear. Now, if when I add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, it is more than £487, you're going to run the super sweep. If not, it will be Stephen and George. Running those totals together, I can tell you your grand total this morning on sweep is £264. It's a good shot, but Stephen and George, you're running the sweep. Sally and Carol Ann, Julia and Kate, thanks for being wonderful shoppers. Have a good day, won't you? OK, come on, let's do the super sweep. Now, oh, you're amazed, aren't you?
Very.
I have to say, your strategy was absolutely fantastic, because I saw you going wild up there to get the pick and mix, and, I mean, it was straight away, George, it was the shopping list, and you knew what you were doing, didn't you? Yeah. Good strategy. You're going to get the £2,000?
Absolutely.
Absolutely right. Now, it's somewhere out there in the supermarket. Now, here's the deal. You have a minute to find the cash and keep it. You need to solve the clues that will lead you to the 3 specially marked products. Your money's behind the 3rd item. The time doesn't begin until I finish giving you the first clues. Take it steady. All right. We're all wishing you luck. Here we go. You want to give your child a healthy snack. So into their lunchbox, a juicy green crisp blank pack. A juicy green...
Apple.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Let's go on. Okay, a mini cinema in your home you create, watching a video and eating something is great. Popcorn? You go that way. Popcorn. I don't know. Here? No, it's not.
Got it! Oh. These make delicious nibbles and finger food, green or something tastes really good. Finger food.
Finger food.
Got it! George, you're coming. Well done, darling. You got the money? Got it. Oh, that's great. Happy shoppers once again on Supermarket Sweep. And remember, next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could be having on Supermarket Sweep. Have a good day.
And Dale's back next Tuesday afternoon.
If it's tough on